What if I told you that the concept of normal was literally invented and used against everyone who didn't fit? Normal. We spend our entire lives trying to be it, afraid of not being it, judging ourselves against it. But interestingly, the idea was invented in 1840 by a mathematician. Adolphe Coutelet was a Belgian mathematician who applied statistical averages to human measurements, height, weight, chest circumference, and developed the concept of le homme moyen, or the average man. The idea was that statistical average represented the optimal human form, and that deviation from it was a form of error. This was not a neutral mathematical exercise. It was immediately used to rank human populations, to classify some bodies and minds as closer to the ideal and others as deficient and deviant. The concept of normal became the foundation of eugenics, of psychiatric diagnosis, of educational sorting, of every system that has ever classified a person as abnormal, disordered, deviant, or deficient. The normal curve is a mathematical tool, but it was used as a moral instrument. So I want you to think about how much of your self-judgment is you measuring yourself against a statistical average that was invented 180 years ago by a man who had never met you. How much of what you call your flaws are simply the ways in which you deviate from a norm that was always arbitrary? The question is not whether you are normal. The question is whether normal was ever a useful thing to be. My course, Why We Like This, goes into this, the historical construction of the standards we measure ourselves by, and the psychological cost of internalizing them. The waiting list is now open. Check the link in my bio.